What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Oh my god, we gotta talk about Nikkietutorials' brand new documentary show. And I'm kind of like, I'm gonna pull it up right here because I really have a lot to say about it. I took down like just like a few notes and stuff. So I'm kind of shocked that in the Nikkietutorials documentary, that it wasn't like just a whole entire like 1 hour long movie. Like they divided it into different sections. So if you get what I'm saying, so like I'm gonna pull it up right here. So here's what you see. So you got 1 minute the trailer, the other one is 17, 16, 19. They're all like different episodes, but collectively it's a whole entire movie. But I don't know why they chose to do it, to break it up that way as opposed to just make it like one film and drop it. I don't know. Maybe there was some type of like PR or something, I don't know, but I enjoyed it. I was like, every time it ended, I was like, I need to watch the next one. I have to watch the next. I literally binge watched it. It was kind of like Netflix or Hulu for YouTube. It was that, like, it wasn't just one movie. It was in like, I don't know, like a blog, well-produced one too. But I have a lot to say. I really enjoyed it. Before I get into my thorough review, I do want to say that this video is sponsored at the house by Manscaped. This is what I always talk about, the 3.0 by Manscaped. Waterproof, rechargeable, and TSA friendly, so definitely check that out. I'm not gonna steer you wrong, it's an amazing product. I literally use it every single day. If you're looking for a really good shaver, definitely check out Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the drama. Okay, so back to Nikkietutorials. My makeup looks good today. Like, have you ever like done your makeup and then you're like literally just like, whoa, my makeup looks good. Like, that is not like the case for me, because sometimes I do my makeup and I'm like, girl, I get what I get here, but it actually came out. Now I might have contoured my nose like a little bit too much. Like you can like, I don't know if you can see it on this side. Yeah, see a little contour. Yeah, I might have contoured it a little bit too much, but that's because like I just get so into contouring like the perfect little nose. I don't know. Anyways, I digress. Nikkietutorials documentary movie. I was shocked. I was like, whoa. I got to see Nikkietutorials in a different light that I never thought I would see her that way. Does that make sense? Damn eyelash girl. And what I'm trying to say is that like, we got to see her like on the floor, reading messages. She is really like into her phone. Like she's always on it, girl. And I can relate. I feel like I'm on my phone too a lot. And you know, it told a story and it brought me to tears. And I saw her as more relatable, more loving and more caring as an individual. I was like, a lot of the stuff that she's going through, like I kind of feel like I kind of go through too in the same way. And I think a lot of YouTubers who upload content every day or 3 times a week or more than that kind of feel how she feels. Like, is my last video good enough? How come I didn't get enough views? How come I didn't get enough likes? And I just never thought that Nikkietutorials would deal with some of that. You know, I just kind of felt like, it's Nikkietutorials. Of course she's gonna get views. Of course she's gonna get likes and stuff like that. And then, you know, whenever she doesn't get that many views or likes, it affects her. And I think that that's kind of like sad, but that's like the reality of what a lot of people go through sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, when I first started YouTube, I used to like care about views and likes and stuff like that. And now I'm just like, I can't get a like to save my life. I can't get a view to save my life. But I'm still here making videos and I enjoy it. I think that once, like if I were to talk to Nikkietutorials, I'm like, girl, don't worry about views, don't worry about numbers. Like just post, like just have fun. And it's those videos that you feel won't get any views, get views. And the ones you put all the money and effort into it don't get any views. Like, it's just weird like that. I don't know, YouTube's just kind of weird, but maybe it's just title and topic or the day and time. Like, you know, you really can never predict like this video is gonna get this exact many views, you know? And I think that if Nikkietutorials knows that if she adds a little drama, she'll get a lot of views and stuff like that. And it just really like, you can tell that she cares. I mean, and I think most creators do care. They want their videos to be watched, right? But I do think there are a lot of people who just like generally just post videos because they like to post. And I think that Nikkietutorials is finding her place where she's gonna just post videos and not really care about numbers and views. She's just gonna post just to post because that's what she loves to do, you know? And I think that you really can't get upset if a video isn't pulling as many views or subscribers or comments or likes if you're just doing it from your heart. And how could it be wrong? Like, you're already winning if you're doing it from a good place, you know what I'm saying? But I do understand the frustration and the fact that she needs to achieve and pull these views and these numbers to be Nikkie Tutorials. You always, like, in a way, constantly have to, like, keep outdoing yourself. And then it took us, God, this eyelash goes all wonky, girl. Then the whole entire documentary, like, I've watched most of it, haven't watched all of it, but it's so good, girl. I'm telling you, you need to watch this. It's so good. Then she gets, like, surgery to get, like, a more defined jawline. And that let me know that she struggles with insecurities as well. You know, she's a beautiful girl. And you would never think that she has any type of insecurities, and then she does. And it just really made Nikkie Tutorials feel more relatable. It kind of humanized her, you know? Because a lot of times you like just watch these people on YouTube and you don't think that they're real people, and then you get to see them in a different light outside of the studio, behind the camera, and you get to see them interact with their mom and their brothers and just everyday things, and you're like, whoa, this person is just like me. This person is like normal. This person is like, I see myself in Nikkie Tutorials. I think a lot of people are gonna walk away after watching this with that, right? They're gonna humanize her. And I think that a lot of times, back to what I was saying, is that when you watch someone on YouTube for so many years, you just don't think of them as like human. You just think of them as like, they're just a talking head. They're just there, and like they are actual real people. And to see Nikkie Tutorials feel sad and a little bit depressed, there's one part, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's one part where she's at a photo shoot and she talks about just feeling sad, and how like you would think after a photo shoot you would feel on top of the world and so fierce, you can conquer everything. Why do I feel that way? Should I need to be working out? And then she goes get surgery, and she's like always in her head about aesthetics and looks and numbers, and it's kind of like, wow, what a life you get to see into Nikkie Tutorials' life. It was great, it was great, and I feel like it did her wonders. You know, for a lot of people, I feel like Nikkie Tutorials was already well loved and people really liked her. And I think that this is gonna further do that for her brand on the heels of her maybe coming out with the makeup line after this. This is really setting herself up for success. She's already successful. This film is gonna put her higher. But then what I'm worried about is like a lot of times when someone does something like this and it gets a lot of positive feedback, then there's always a backlash. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. With any celebrity, any famous YouTuber, anytime there's a great success, here comes the backlash. Let's bring up old receipts again just to try and knock her down a peg. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that Nikkie Tutorials should be proud of that, of what she's accomplished in the show. And I think that it was so cool seeing her family in it, and I think her friend was holding the camera recording it. It talks about Nikkie Tutorials as being a control freak. I think a lot of people who create content are control freaks. I'm just happy that I got to see it because it really, really made me feel that Nikkie Tutorials is what I thought she was, which was a great, nice, honest person. Do I think she's a diva and snappy and sassy? Yeah. I think we all are, and to some extent, right? But this really made me feel happy when I watched it. And it gave me a roller coaster of emotions. In the beginning, like that first episode, I was like in tears. Second episode, I was like hopeful. I felt I related to her. It was just a great film. If I can just get this eyelash to work, girl, I think we'll be good today. But you know what I'm saying? You know, especially if you know Nikkie Tutorials in her past, and like palette launches didn't really go too well. And then, you know, I don't know how to explain it to you. But I'm just like kind of happy that I saw it. And I'm like good for her in this film. I gotta fix this makeup, girl, because you already know the T-girl. But yeah. And I feel like, oh, what is that? What did I do? I hate when I do that. What did I do? Oh, what is that? I think you ever get a brush and it already has makeup on it, and then you're like, you don't know that it has makeup on it, like, and then you kind of like, girl, should I just get another brush and fix it? I'm just gonna like smooth it out if I can. Hey, welcome. My makeup was so good when I started this video, and then I just had to like, just, you know, touch it up, and it just all went downhill from there. Damn it. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like Nikkie Tutorials is like, I feel like she's my friend now, and if we never spoke or anything like that, I feel like she's just my friend now, like after watching it. And I think a lot of people are gonna walk away from the film with that. And so I wanna pass the question on to you guys. What do you guys think about Nikkie Tutorials documentary film? Did you see it? Is it even a documentary film? It's like different episodes of it. It's great. And you know, I just wish that you shouldn't really worry and stress about numbers and views, because I feel like she's already a winner. She's already won. Just do you. Just have fun, you know? And I wish I could tell that to a lot of other YouTubers. Like, get out of your head, girl. Just post videos that you want to post. Just do it. Talk about what you want to talk about. Like, just put on makeup and just talk about whatever you want to talk about. And I think that people are going to be there and you shouldn't get so much in your head about it. Like maybe, because that's what in the beginning of the film, girl, she was always on her phone worrying about views and numbers. And then she threw herself into work. Me, like when I'm stressed out or going through something, people stress eat, people work out, people do whatever. Me, I just dive myself into work. Like same as Nikkie Tutorials. Like I'm literally a workaholic, and Nikkie Tutorials is a workaholic too, and I love that about her because I was like, oh, I have like there's a characteristic I can relate to. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Let me know what you think about all that drama, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you, Mascot, for sponsoring this video. Bye, I love you so much.